So Lee, a dramatic FA Cup game there. What are your thoughts after the game?
It's FA Cup, Alfie, isn't it? You don't know what you're going to get. The leagues don't mean anything in positions. You saw that today. Lichfield came out and they had nothing to lose and they played that way and they played without any fear and they challenged everything. At half time we had to discuss a few things really and try and change the game, but that's because of how good Lichfield were. But yeah, credit to them first and foremost. They gave us a real good game today. So yeah.
And in that second half, apart from that maybe a bit switching off at the start of it, it was a much improved second half performance.
Yeah, we talked about half time there. We need to just meet their challenges really. They're quite a physical side and we didn't match that first half, but also we were playing football in front of their back line. Their back line was playing quite high and they would have loved that, so we had to get them turned and we had to get balls in behind, and as soon as we did that we scored 3 goals doing that. And then as the game wore on, you saw they were going down with cramp, whereas the tempo, we can keep that up all day. So that's sometimes the difference between the leagues really. But yeah, it's FA Cup, you take no one for granted and we had to graft for that win, and but a win's a win in FA Cup and we move on.
You mentioned it a little bit there, how you felt their tempo kind of went down slightly. Do you think because they came out so pressing intensely, do you think as the game wore on it kind of favoured your side?
Yeah, we were confident in that, but the other side of it is you've got to be in it as well, because if they're 3-1 up and there's still 10 minutes to go, where they feel tired, that adrenaline carries them through. So once it went to 3-3, you saw their tempo drop then, and then we was able to get in behind a lot more and have a lot more space really. But they fought to the end with what they had, but no, I mean, they gave us a proper challenge, especially in the first half and at the start of that as well. So we're on a hill, so we had to show some character, but we know we've got that. We've done that many times before, so we didn't need to panic, we didn't need to worry. We just had to keep playing our game, and that's what we did, and it came good today.
Were you happy with the impact of the subs as well? A cracking finish from Katie to get us back in it.
Yeah, it was the way they played. We work on that in training, so I think Katie held up behind the ball, they laid it back and Katie finished first time. We do that a lot, especially finding that gap. So yeah, they impacted the game straight away really, and then Tilly's pace, obviously matching their right winger who's got some clear pace, that helped as well. So yeah, they impacted the game, and that's what we talk about our subs have to come on and impact, and they have to impact quickly, and they did that today. So yeah, really pleased with that overall.
And it showed a lot of character to come back from 3-1, and you got that win now, you've kind of got back to winning ways. Do you think now you can really build on this?
Yeah, it's certainly something to build on. I mean, we had Sheffield and we drew, and we were knocking on the door there, and the way we came back against Solihull and just missed out and ran out of time, and then today again, abundance of character from everybody in the squad today, so you can't fault the players for that really, and they got their rewards today in the end. But yeah, it was nice to see, and we were just we're in that next round, and that's what we hope for, and we'll see what we get in the next round now.